Okay, knocked.
What?
You said sure, like knocked.
No, I didn't.
Yep.
I did not have any southern drawl or sound like an emo teenage boy.
Knock doesn't sound like an emo teenage boy.
You sure?
Good morning, Axel.
Dot, 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 dot. When Axel looked at her, his eyes went wide. He covered his mouth with one hand and averted his gaze.
Axel?
Um, morning.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I have to go out on patrol. Please move.
Huh? Oh, okay. You're acting weird, Axel.
Just like always.
What's for dinner tonight, Mr. Cramia?
I'm making deluxe omelets from the leftovers in the cellar.
Leftovers.
I figured it'd be best to use up the stuff at risk of spoiling. Don't worry, I guarantee the flavor will be spot on.
Well, I'm not worried about that. Your cooking is always delicious, Mr. Cramia.
You're too kind, Signorina. You always praise me honestly, unlike a certain someone.
You wouldn't happen to be referring to me, would you? Mr. Kyrie!
Of course, all you do is complain.
How many times do I have to tell you those aren't complaints? They're my impressions. As a cook, shouldn't you be interested in what people think of your food?
No, screw you.
I deign to give you feedback. Shouldn't you be moved to tears?
No, screw you. Cry? Are you serious? And is saying my food is disgusting or like eating garbage really useful feedback?
I'm sorry. It tasted like garbage, right, Miss Cora? I've never eaten garbage, so...
Ah, that's right. You're so clever, Cora.
Huh?
You can make that kind of comparison without having actually eaten garbage. So, Master
Gourmand?
Gourmand Curie, wherever would you have eaten such a thing?
Also your food. It belonged in the trash. I plead the fifth.
Answer.
Shut up. I said I won't be answering that. Oh no! Well, hi, medic.
Ray.
I guess we'll have to do extra good at reading our lines.
So we'll do terribly because what's extra good at us reading?
Extra good at us reading is maybe almost competent.
So not at all. Got it.
It wasn't a primary part of my diet, and it happened while I was still a scarecrow, so it doesn't count.
Oh ho. So you did eat garbage back when you were a scarecrow.
It was an accident.
An accident. Now this is just getting more interesting.
Things seem to be heating up.
You sure to be having fun. Sure seem to be having fun.
Welcome home, Axel. Mm-hmm. He really is acting weird. Can't wait to eat Mr. Crumby's food, huh?
I'm fine.
Yes, he will be eating sugar only.
not eating today.
Huh? He left.
What's with him? Did he eat while he was out?
I wonder what's wrong. I'm going to talk to him. Then I will join you.
You stay put. Tell me all about this garbage story.
Axel!
Hmm? Hmm. Why are you ignoring me? Yeah?
Hmm?
Why are you ignoring me?
Sorry, I had to go close the door. And then I realized I pulled the guy back up. But I don't have the
But
thingy.
you?
Axel, we haven't talked all day.
That's not true. See, we're talking.
I don't agree. You won't even look me in the eye. It makes me sad when you won't even look at me.
Sorry.
Did I do something to offend you?
Of course not. You didn't do anything.
Then why are you ignoring me?
Well,
Do you hate me? I thought we finally had a boyfriend.
no, of course not. I, I love you. I love you, but Axel stopped mid-sentence and closed his mouth. He looked away from Cora and hung his head, rubbing his forehead. I'm not taking a break.
Something must be bothering him.
Arrow Axel, come on, guys, eat.
Yee. I don't know what you want me to do. Tell me if there's something about me you don't like, okay? I'll try to fix it if I can.
There's nothing about you I don't like. I don't know how to interact with you. Things I want to say and do crash over me like waves. If I just let myself go, I don't know what will happen. What can I say to make you happy? What words will make you sad? The more I think about it, the fewer answers I have. Without those answers, I felt like I had to avoid you. Sorry if I offended you with my behavior.
No, I'm glad you told me what was on your mind. I'm glad you're thinking about me so much. But maybe you don't have to think so hard. Be like old Kyrie with no brain. I like you the way you are, Axel.
Cora, I feel the same way. I also like you just the way you are now. You don't have to change anything for my sake. If we could stay like this forever, I'm sure we'll be happy. Or die trying. That's this one, die. Cora.
Axel, do you have work now?
Yeah, I have patrol like usual, but, maybe you'd,
Huh?
maybe you'd, like to join me? Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, then, very well. I authorize you to join me.
Authorize me, really. It's just like you to put it that way.
How else should I say it?
It's not that there's a wrong or right way to say it. I think you should just say whatever comes naturally, Axel.
Oh.
Hang on. Cat.
Why are you hanging onto a cat? Where are we hanging onto a cat with?
Mug is being a troublemaker, so he's being returned to the cat tree.
Mug is being a troublemaker. Oh, so he's breathing?
Breathing doesn't make him a troublemaker.
It's just what he does every time he takes a breath.
Not every time.
Sure.
Sometimes he cuddles with me, and he's just quiet and purring, and that's cute.
Sure.
It smells wet. It must have rained.
A shower. It's easy to slip. Watch your step.
Okay. Ooh, a big puddle.
Don't play in it.
Axel, a bug is drowning.
That's a water strider.
Also, she said that with such a huge smile.
When doesn't she smile?
Water strider? Now she's not smiling because she's realized the bug is not in fact drowning.
Yeah, it's not drowning, it's swimming.
Swimming? So it's having fun?
Just keep swimming.
Okay.
I don't understand how bugs feel.
I guess Cora will now swim in this puddle because you told her to just keep swimming.
Yes. Water striders appear in water puddles and then vanish before you realize it. They're strange creatures.
Oh!
I need to keep my eyes on my surroundings, not bugs. Let's get going.
Oh, wait!
She dogged a bit to catch up with Axel and not be left behind, but she tripped right into a puddle. Are you okay?
Yeah! Sorry, Axel. I got you all wet.
I'm fine as long as you're okay. Now then, get up. You can't stay there forever.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you.
It's not a big deal.
He's mad. I guess it is my fault. Why do I always end up doing things like this? Meow, says Mog.
See, they don't go away still.
Okay, maybe I misremembered. I'm sorry.
It happens. She sighed, alone, in her room that's not really her room because she's in the living room.
Yes.
She laid back on the sofa and looked up at the ceiling.
Axel and I started dating, but it hardly feels like it. What does it feel like to be dating someone in the first place? Isn't it just a friendship? I am so confused.
Isn't it? That's a good question.
His name is not Mug, it's Mog. With an O. I have another friend that mispronounces his name as Mug all the time. Yep. I've
It
corrected
happens.
him several times.
It's a Final Fantasy reference.
Mog.
And what is it like to date someone? That's a good question.
I'm like, isn't it just Mag?
Mag?
No,
Mug?
Mog.
Mag? Meg?
Moogle. Moogle boy. Moogle baby. Muggity. Not that I really know what that's supposed to feel like. There we go.
Well, I isn't really sure how things are supposed to be. But for some reason, from what she'd seen of the townspeople at least, the way things were between her and Axel didn't seem quite right.
It makes me sad that I can't spend time with Axel like I used to.
She'd grown up quite accustomed to the town by now. So Axel was no longer going out with her as her bodyguard. It's
Yeah.
only been like 3 months or more. Actually, no, it's probably been like half a year by now. It made her happy to lessen his workload, but it felt so lonesome to go out alone.
She did wish for exactly this as well.
She did. That is true.
I thought we'd be able to do all sorts of other things once we started dating.
Laura, you were in here?
Yeah, this isn't your room. Axel!
She hurried to straighten herself up as he suddenly appeared.
What's wrong?
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask me something?
Axel nodded. He quickly moved over to her and sat down beside her. If you had to pick one thing you wanted to do together, what would it be?
Together?
She blinked twice at Axel's sudden proposal. Yeah. Is there something you want to do?
Something I want to do.
I want to be by your side.
I want to sit here, but next to you. I'm not really sure, but I just like being by your side.
My side?
Yes.
So, you want to be a sidekick?
I mean, the real question is the right or left side. Yeah, I want to be near you.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it's plenty.
Oh. Anything else?
Anything else? I can't really think of anything. Just being near you makes me happy enough. I don't need anything else.
Oh.
Okay, you next, Axel. What do you want to do?
I want to hold your hand.
They're so incredible at planning dates. I want to be next to you. I want to hold your hand. That's it.
Cool, let's do that for the next 3 hours. Date done.
Just hold hands?
Yeah. It's not a big deal, though.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that whatever you want. Okay.
What is this relationship?
Yes. Cora and Axel have no idea how to date, but it's okay because us either.
Yeah, I was about to say, they're probably doing just as well as I would.
So, Aero Axel. This whole dating thing seems very inefficient and counterproductive.
That sounds like dating, yes. Dating does sound inefficient and counterproductive. Thank you. Your hand is so small, but it's warm.
Your hand is so big, Axel.
Oh man, after all. Of course my hands would be larger than yours.
Big man hands.
Me. This feels nice. What is with these two?
One is arrow and the other's dumb.
Which one's which?
Axel's the arrow one. I'm coming in.
Sure. Stay as long as you'd like.
Axel, you know, your room is pretty simple. Or something like that.
Well, he has two axes that are decorations, but he can't use either of them in a fight?
Kyrie says no.
Bring them to Kyrie. Smash him into Kyrie.
Kyrie is above him on the chain of command. I don't think he's allowed to do that.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Uh-huh.
Is it?
It is. You could use some stuffed animals.
Stuffed animals?
Huh? Do you not know what stuffed animals are? They're fluffy and soft and made in the shape of animals.
I know what stuffed animals are, just... Wouldn't it be creepy?
I guess not everyone thinks of them the same way, but you don't think they're cute?
Not that. I mean the idea of me having stuffed animals. If someone found them, they'd get some weird ideas about me.
Well, that's a shame, because stuffed animals are great.
I don't really have stuffed animals anymore.
Well, you should get a nice stuffed Heartless.
I have a stuffed Zorua.
You should get a Heartless plushie.
And I have a stuffed android mascot thingy to piss off roommates.
If Axel likes using guns as melee weapons, why doesn't he get a bayonet? Because Kyrie says no.
I mean, you'd have to have an old-fashioned gun to have a bayonet passed into it, wouldn't he?
Presumably?
And he uses a shotgun.
Yep.
So unless he moves to a blunderbuss, which would be even more inefficient for him.
Oh, maybe. I think it'd be nice, though. Oh, what about instead of stuffed animals, another kind of...
She reached out for a wooden ornament sitting near the window. When she picked it up, the part she was holding broke off and crashed to the floor. You didn't get a splinter, did you?
Yeah, I'm fine, but more importantly, I'm sorry for breaking it.
You're not hurt, it's fine. Things inevitably break. This one just broke now, so don't worry about it. It's made of glass and a special wood. Well, maybe I should have said was.
Special wood?
Yeah, it was a birthday present. Mr. Cromie said it's wood. It's wood from a far-off land. And I made it myself.
Oh. Wow, we're a really bad girlfriend. Axel
Okay,
told me not to worry about it, but...
Cora didn't know.
Cora doesn't know a lot of things.
I mean, fair, like how to date anybody.
I mean, we don't know that either.
And I don't know a lot of things either.
You know more than Cora.
Are you sure?
Yes. Completely.
It's debatable. I think these streams have shown that is very debatable.
I think these streams have shown that you know a lot about Kingdom Hearts.
Sorry, I haven't done any Kingdom Hearts streams, thank you very much.
So, Community Day on Friday.
Sorry, no capture card to stream.
You've Discord streamed Kingdom Hearts at me before.
I wouldn't do that the same way that I did the Discord stream. That would probably kill my internet.
I'm like,
Or
is
my
there
computer.
another way of capturing it?
Yeah, capture card. It's called the capture card.
No, it's built into PS4 that you can stream.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to show it to you on Discord. And they wouldn't hear your voice. Also, I don't think I would be able to speak because that setup would be annoying and I don't have a microphone for that. So no, not happening.
Axel told me not to worry about it, but he said it was a birthday present. It must have been special to him.
Nothing is special.
But I
It's bad.
might not be able to get a replacement, but I can try to find something. I'll feel just awful until I make it up to him.
Nothing is special. Everything is sad.
Okay, depression kid. It's so late already. I couldn't find any rare wood or ornaments to buy, but I'm happy as long as Axel likes it.
Where have you been all day?
Axel!
What were you doing out so late?
What?
I was so worried.
Axel, don't hug me so tight. It hurts.
Sorry, No, never mind. Hurry up and get to bed.
Yeah, sorry for worrying you.
Give him the present.
Not the past?
Or the future.
What should I do? Is this really the right time to give it to him?
We told you to. Night. She grabbed Axel's sleeve as he tried to leave. What?
Here, this is for you.
For me?
Yeah, like, I broke something of yours, so I bought this for you as a replacement.
A replacement?
With what money?
Yes.
Yeah, I know it's not much.
The mere thought of handing it him
Yep.
embarrassed her, but she hung her head and insistently pressed the paper bag towards him. Can I open it?
Nope, the bag is your present. Sure. I don't know if you'll like it, though.
It's a stuffed animal. What type of animal?
Yeah, I thought it matched you.
Matched me?
Yeah, its fur is the same color as your hair. They're the same shade of black.
She said with a smile. Is that the only reason you picked it?
Yeah.
You were out late because you were buying this?
Yeah, that's kind of what ended up happening. You told me to not let it bother me this afternoon, but I just couldn't. I had to find something to make it up to you, but I couldn't figure out what you'd like. I thought as hard as I could, but I just couldn't come up with anything because I don't know anything about you, so I don't know why I'm dating you. And then I saw this little guy in the store and thought he'd work.
You say that like Tinder doesn't exist and people start dating each other based on their Tinder pictures.
Are they in a relationship dating, though?
I don't know how Tinder works.
Usually not right away.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Also, don't people like.
Because apparently the exclusivity talk is a thing where you've been dating someone, but then you actually ask them to be your significant other.
Also, don't like some people propose after like
6
a few
months?
months?
Yeah. I don't know how.
Would you say they know each other at that point?
I mean, if they lived in quarantine for 6 months together, sure.
You know that's not what happens. Oh,
Not happy with it?
do I look that way?
Kinda. Just judging from your face.
I have a face. I'm sorry about that. I am happy, very much so. I am just a robot and do not exude emotions. Thank you, Clara.
You're welcome.
Beep. Boop.
Wait, not that kind of Tin Man.
Beep.
Not that kind of Tin Man. I'm sorry for worrying you so much yesterday, Axel.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have time to talk.
Oh, sorry.
I gotta go murder a guy. She waved as he left. She let out a sigh the moment the door closed.
I just keep apologizing.
Why the long face?
Mr. Kramia!
The weather's so nice out. You should smile bright to match the sun, Signorina. This estate is full of nothing but men, right? A single smile from you, Signorina, brightens up the whole place.
That's mildly creepy.
What? Guys aren't supposed to be mildly creepy?
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, just like that. You really do look better when you can smile.
You'd be prettier if you smiled. Okay, Kramia.
Oh. What did I say that? She felt a little embarrassed from smiling. When he asked her what was wrong, she shook her head.
I wish Axel were as easy to understand as Mr. Kramia.
He smiled when he was happy, and he frowned when he was sad. It was easy to read at a glance.
Maybe I'd understand if I got to know Axel better.
Or at all. Maybe if she got to know him better, he'd smile for her.
I'm like, it's not that hard to find Axel a present. Buy him some cookies.
I stayed with my phone off, so I legitimately don't know if I have to murder a guy is the actual dialogue. No,
No.
it wasn't.
It's just us inserting dumb dialogue as fakes, as usual. I'm sorry for confusing you. We're frauds here. We say bullshit because we can.
We do what we must because we can.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was just a line being like, I gotta go. Murder guy. Only assume half the things I'm reading is actual dialogue.
If there's anything that you have to question is whether it's actual dialogue or not, and we don't immediately question it, it's probably just us fucking around.
Sorry.
You're so great, Mr. Kramia.
I am. Why do you say that?
You're just so, like, friendly or something. You're always smiling and cheerful. Talking to you like this makes me feel at ease.
At ease, huh? Are things not going well between you and Axel, Signorina?
I'm not really sure. It's hard to tell with him. I want to get to know him better and be there for him, but he's always helping me out, and all I do is apologize. I feel like I'm dragging him down. He's always worrying about me. I feel like I'm wearing out my welcome.
You? Wear out your welcome with Axel? That would never happen. He may not tell you what he's thinking, but he really does care for you in his own way.
I hope so, but
Of course he does. Though, you know, I'm kind of jealous of Axel to have you so worried about him. Why?
why?
Why? Don't ask such cruel questions, Signorina.
Cruel?
Nora. No, I mean, it's like this. It'd be really nice to have a cute lady like yourself on my arm. Oh my gosh, Karamia, why do you sound like a terrible human being right now?
Gross. Cute. I don't think you should be saying things like that, Mr. Kramia.
Good, Cora. Call him out. No?
People will get the wrong idea if you call me cute like that so easily.
Okay, that's not the right thing you should be calling him out on, but sure. Wrong idea, huh? Like, what kind of idea are we talking here?
Well, Cora's dumb, so she doesn't understand. What kind of idea? I'd rather not say.
Why?
Why? Well,
Sorry. I really shouldn't be attacking you with questions like that. I should be attacking you, for real.
no.
But I can't really help it. I just think you're cute.
Cute again.
Also,
Would you stop joking around already?
What does it mean to be cute?
A stuffed animal.
I don't get it. What does it mean for a person to be cute? I'm not joking around, okay? Crowley chuckled and ruffled Cora's hair. What?
Ah, my hair!
But you look so cute when your hair's a mess.
What?
I don't understand.
Mr. Karamia! Blush, blush. Blush, blush. I don't know why she's blushing. This is uncomfortable.
Is Karamia drunk? I think Karamia's drunk.
Sadly, I think he's sober.
It would make more sense if he was drunk.
It would. I didn't get the chance to talk to Axel this morning either.
Were they just missing each other, or was he avoiding her? She couldn't tell. All she did know was that they hadn't really been able to talk lately. He would greet her, but he'd be gone before she could get another word out.
I wonder if I did something. Is he still mad about the thing I broke?
Did he say he wasn't mad?
He did, but didn't you know that believing your partner is for chumps, apparently?
Wow.
guess I can't blame him for being upset.
She put her hand to her chest and took a deep breath.
If I can't change the past, then I'll just have to do what I can.
Change the future. You don't have to force yourself.
Why is he so close to us?
Why is everyone so close to us? It's creepy.
Terrible. Please, let me do it. A little cleaning is the only thing I can manage. Plus, Axel's boss is my boss too.
That's not how bosses work, but
That is not at all how.
Is that really how it works?
No, not at all.
That would make work really complicated.
It would.
Well, I'm just going to be here, so cling to your heart's content if you'd like.
Okay.
Watch out with the glass. Kyrie seems particularly fond of it. You'd be in real trouble if any of it broke, and I'm not bailing you out of jail. Or Kyrie out of jail.
I think he is more concerned with what Kyrie would do to Cora, and it'd be a lot worse than sending Cora to jail.
Or Kyrie being bailed out of jail.
Well, Kyrie would just get out of jail on his own. He doesn't need Ramia's help with that. Come on. Okay. Never mind that I think I'm in trouble because I broke something.
How have things been lately?
Lately?
You know, with Axel. Weren't you worried about things not going well or something, and that I hit on you?
Well...
What? Is it still bugging you?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but he's been avoiding me lately.
Avoiding you? You pressed space instead of enter, didn't you?
Yes, but I'm also holding my cat.
Why are you holding your cat, and which cat?
The troublesome one, but also the only one that lets me hold him.
Ah, you're holding Mug.
His name is Mog.
She nodded, slightly.
He always talks to me a little, but it's just a little. He always leaves right away.
He leaves,
I broke something of his a little while ago. Maybe he's still mad about it.
I don't know what you broke, but he's not the kind of guy that holds something like that against you forever. Maybe Kyrie, but not you.
Meg is back.
Meg, yes! So there's been Mug, Meg.
So next is Meg.
Yep.
Moggy boy, why are you at the door again?
Thank you, Medic, for doing that. That is the best.
Why? His name is Mog.
Why did you just remind me of SpongeBob?
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't really get attached to things. After all, his room is almost creepily Spartan, right? I've never heard something called Spartan before.
I feel like I have, but not in terms of like interior decor. That's true, but if that's not it, then why is he avoiding me? Never mind that he told me weeks ago.
Interesting. Showing the indifference to comfort or luxury traditionally associated with ancient Sparta.
I mean, yeah, they were very efficient, to say the least, about that kind of thing.
It's just reminding me of a YouTube video, or a few YouTube videos I watched recently, which just trashed on ancient Sparta continuously.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna get to that right here.
You shouldn't, because we have to cut our stream short because you were sleeping, and I have to make dinner still.
You were also later than you would have been.
I was, but then I still had to wait 40 minutes for you.
Yeah.
Reminder, you were also late last week.
Yes, I know.
You give me shit for not prioritizing the stream enough.
Me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to weigh you down with my troubles.
No, it's fine. I'm going to ask, and I want to help you take some of the weight off your shoulders. Because I'm the girlfriend of one of your subordinates?
Is it because I'm the girlfriend of one of your subordinates?
Well, yeah, that's part of it. You're a precious house guest, Signorina. When I see someone in trouble, I just have to help.
You're such a nice person, Mr. Kramia.
I get that a lot. That and your kindness is going to be the end of you.
As it turns out, if you just hang out with Kyrie and Axel all the time, you're gonna come off as really nice.
Well, okay, but that's not hard compared to robot and jerk.
Yeah, that's my point. That's exactly my point. Thank you for repeating my point. Are you a man in a conference room? Because you just stole a woman's point and repeated it as your own.
That might end up being true too. Just my luck.
I think that's it. Mr. Kramia, I'm finished.
Oh, grazie, Cora. Nice. The room is sparkling. Oh, wait a moment. Don't move a muscle.
Twitch. Huh?
Yes, we are streaming on Twitch. Very funny. You've got a little souvenir on your head.
A souvenir? Why am I blushing?
When doesn't she blush? Other than when she's screaming?
Frequently. Very frequently.
Yeah, a feather. From one of the pillows. There, I got it.
Thank you, Mr. Kramia.
Yeah, but imagine how hard it is to surround yourself with your head, Axel. You gotta respect the grind. Oh, look, it's me.
What's wrong, Mug? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, my boy?
He's being whiny as always. Cromie stroked Cora's hair. Like, that isn't weird. Feather's still in hand. Your hair is such a mess. You must have really put your heart and soul into it. Thanks, Cora. The warm smile he flashed her made her feel embarrassed.
No,
Sir, on my rounds today, what are you two doing?
cheating on you. Axel!
Sir, why are you and Cora...
Mog is also upset. Cora, why have you done this?
Okay, but what is it Mog upset?
Axel?
Run
No, running away implies guilt.
Ooh?
I knew it had changed.
Changed much later than you thought it would.
It did.
Because we're basically at the choose another person point.
We are. Axel, wait!
So you prefer the Don to me, huh?
Well, you haven't been talking to me for the past several weeks since we started going out. What?
You look so happy. I don't belong between you.
That's not true! You've got the wrong idea!
You're one to talk. Okay, why can't you understand how I feel? You testing me? Is it really that fun to watch me squirm? I love you so much and I worry about you so much.
Axel!
She reached out to touch him, but before she could, he seized her wrist and pulled her against the wall. Like, that isn't creepy.
It's the, what's it, position from, like, anime and crap. What's it called?
Position.
What's it called again?
I didn't know that there was a term for it.
Kaberon.
What?
Kaberon refers to the action of slapping a wall fiercely, which produces the sound don. One meaning is the action of slapping the wall as a protest, which occurs in collective housing like condominiums when the next room makes noise. Another meaning often appears in shoujo manga or anime when a man forces a woman against the wall with one hand or leans against the wall and makes the sound of don. And this has become popular as a clever move of confession.
It's not clever. It's not clever at all.
In Japan, kaberon mainly appears in plots of girls' manga or anime when a man forces the woman against the wall. At the same time, his hand slaps the wall and surrounds the woman, and the sound of don is produced. I think it's supposed to be hot.
Is it though? Why don't you understand?
Axel, you're hurting me. Also, this CG doesn't actually have either hand in his wrist, or either wrist in his hand, so it doesn't actually make any sense to be hurt, but okay.
CGs don't match the words. You should know this by now.
I know, we played Hustle Cat.
You're hurting me. My heart feels like it's going to break. Axel, get away from the Signorina. Don't bother her. She's been doing all this because she cares about you. She cares about me? You think that makes everything okay? You think I'm gonna forgive you? You're the worst for getting close to a girl you know I have feelings for.
And officially started dating.
Exactly. You're dating. You don't need to say that. Say it that way.
Mog wants to play Axel. He's distressed too.
Don't you mean Mug or Mag?
No, his name is Mog. I'm saving here. And then we're going to stop for the day.
Okay. Nice menu.
Saved, right? Oh, wait, no. There's 5 more before I have to save.
Yes, there's 5 more before like.
But I need to have dinner.
Well, then go have dinner.
Okay.
I think most people would say you should have dinner.
Probably.
I
Okay,
know most
bye.
people wouldn't say I would.
Welcome to Ozmafia, the game where you can swap routes halfway through.
Halfway? We're like 4/5 of the way.
Welcome to Ozmafia, the game where you can swap routes like halfway into the branch. You branched, but you can pivot and change your mind.
That's true. Also eat dinner.
Okay, bye.
Bye.